Many eyes now turning to the younger generation ahead of the upcoming election. Voter data shows that younger generation could make up a large number of those casting ballots this year in Palm Beach County and indeed across Florida.
WPTV News Channel 5's Kate Hussey talked to young voters and also our political analyst to find out how their voices may impact this round of voting and also future elections.
I talked to many students here at Palm Beach Atlantic University. Many tell me they're registered to vote and plan to. As for who they'll vote for, it could rely on the feed from their phones. Stars and stripes passed by unnoticed. The election token under the heel and out of mind, replaced by reminders in hands and on laps.
A lot of influencers were encouraging us to vote, and that definitely kept reminding me. I kept forgetting to register, but then I was like, all right, I'll register.
In high school, people used to get stickers when they voted and they would post it on social media, and I think that helped a lot of people want to vote.
Sophomore Palm Beach Atlantic students Allie and Jay aren't the only ones looking to social media pages for guidance before casting a ballot.
It's honestly where I get most of my news.
That's kind of how I knew that election time was even coming.
A lot of the campaigns, especially in this cycle, have finally realized that they need to focus a lot of their time, a lot of their money, a lot of their ads on social media.
There may be a reason for the recent social push. According to data from voterrecords.com, 18 to 30-year-olds make up the largest number of registered voters in Palm Beach County, and the second largest in the state. WPTV political analyst Brian Crowley says the way to reach them is likely through social media.
I think social media is enormously influential for younger voters.
And in turn, the influence these young voters have on the election relies on just how many actually cast a ballot and for which party.
You know, there's this assumption that younger voters tend to be liberal. There is some truth to that, but it is far from an absolute. So the question again remains, you know, who will do a better job of turning out their younger voters?
An election outcome these registered voters want a say in. Do you plan on voting?
Yes, I do.
I do plan to vote, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, I was just filling out my vote by mail ballot.
Crowley says when DeSantis first ran for governor in 2018, 62% of the voters were over 50. The other 38% were over 40. He says he's interested to see what happens now 4 years later when issues like student debt, cost of living, and abortion are on the ballot. Reporting in West Palm Beach, I'm Kate Hussey, WPTV News Channel 5.